Hey there and welcome to my guide to moving to and in and around Dallas, Texas. Dallas is a big city with so many things going on. People move here for all sorts of reasons, whether it's for work with Dallas's thriving economy that has continued to attract any number of big companies and workers in a variety of fields, or because you want the real metropolitan city experience. Dallas is the largest city in North Texas and offers a ton of cultural experiences, nightlife, food, and with so many suburbs and nearby cities, the greater Dallas area and DFW Metroplex as a whole offers whatever lifestyle you're looking for, whether you're a young professional, family with kids, empty nesters, or whatever else floats your boat. In this video, I'm going to share a couple of highlights of activities and amenities that Dallas has to offer, but the main attraction today is I'm going to walk you through many of the primary neighborhoods and areas of Dallas to show you what homes in that area look like and what it typically costs to live in that neighborhood. I'm going to use the median price from the last year, 2022. I'm recording this in 2023 for that information. But if that's not recent enough for you, if you want more information, or if you want to look at what's for sale in those areas right now and actually look at some houses, you can always reach out to me directly and I'd love to help you with that. My contact info is in the description. Dallas makes up the east part of the Dallas-Fort Worth Metroplex. DFW is the heart of North Texas, and as a whole, it is the fourth largest metro area in the U.S. and the largest metro area in the South. Anyone who's spent any time in DFW knows that Dallas and Fort Worth are very different cities. Fort Worth is a bit more laid back and embraces the Texas Western cultural heritage a bit more, while Dallas is more of an international city. You can check out my Fort Worth guide as well if you want to know more about the other half of the Metroplex. A few things to know for getting around Dallas. First off, Dallas is notorious for traffic and aggressive drivers. I always recommend mapping anywhere you're trying to get in Dallas and drive with some Texas confidence trying to get there. But it's worth knowing a couple major highways to get around. First, going north-south is good to know I-35 and 75. 35 is the big highway going down to Mexico and up to Canada. It's one of the main highways that connects Texas. 75 turns into 45 going down to Houston, but going north, it's kind of the central highway going through downtown Dallas and up into Plano and the North Dallas suburbs. Going east-west is I-30, which cuts across to Fort Worth and Arlington, and then in a loop around the city is 635. There's plenty of other highways and toll roads and things to know. That's where I'd say a GPS is your friend in the city of Dallas. As far as activities and amenities go in Dallas, there's a ton to do and try for whatever you're into. For sports lovers, there's the American Airlines Center and Victory Park, which are home to Dallas Mavericks for basketball lovers and Dallas Stars for hockey fans. The venue also hosts concerts and other events. Two of the main nightlife areas to be aware of are Bishop Arts and Deep Ellum on either side of downtown. Although you can find great bars, restaurants, coffee shops, and other cool shops all over the city. Downtown has a ton of other fun activities to offer, like world-class museums and art for whatever experiences pique your interest. Dallas even has two major airports that service the city. Love Field is a Southwest Airlines hub and is great for more regional trips, and then there's DFW International Airport, which is one of the busiest airports in the country and can get you wherever you're trying to go. Now let's transition to looking at the different areas and neighborhoods. Let's start with downtown and the neighborhoods in central Dallas. First, here's a look at downtown high-rise condos. Now moving to the north end of downtown is Park Cities, which consists of Highland Park and University Park by SMU. Next, just west of downtown is Trinity Groves and Bishop Arts districts. Then on the east side is Deep Ellum and Old East Dallas. Near the Hospital District is Oaklawn. And then northeast of downtown is the Lower Greenville neighborhood. Now let's look at North Dallas. There's Vickery Meadow, which is mostly condos just out of downtown. North of Park Cities is Preston Hollow neighborhood. Then just north of that, but still inside the 635 loop, is North Dallas proper. North of 635 along I-75 is the suburb of Richardson. North of 635 along Dallas North Tollway is Addison. And then north of 635 along I-35 is Carrollton. Let's move on to South Dallas. Just south of downtown is Cedar Crest area. South of that is Wolf Creek area. Just south of I-20, 635 along I-35 is the suburb of Duncanville. And then south of 635 along I-45 is the more rural suburb of Hutchins. Now let's look at East Dallas. Just east of Lower Greenville along White Rock Lake is the Lakewood neighborhood. Next we have the neighborhoods just east of White Rock Lake. Just south of that is the Brutton Terrace area. Southeast, where I-20 splits off from 635, is Balch Springs. North of that, closer to I-30 and 635, is the suburb of Mesquite. And then northeast of downtown, just east of Richardson, is Garland. Finally, let's look at West Dallas. Southwest of downtown near Bishop Arts is Cockrell Hill. Just south of that is the community of Oak Cliff. Due west of downtown near Trinity Groves area is the neighborhoods around Singleton Boulevard. Northwest of downtown is the suburb of Irving. Southwest of downtown near Dallas Baptist University is Mountain Creek area. And then due west of Dallas is the city of Grand Prairie, which will wrap up our neighborhood tour today. And that's our tour of Dallas. If you think I missed anything, let me know in the comments. Go ahead and like this video to help other people find this great content. If you want to connect with me, whether for home buying or selling help, or just to keep up with the other great content I'm putting out regularly, I have contact info in the description of this video. You can follow me on Instagram at Hansen Realtors DFW, and you can subscribe to this channel to keep up with local highlights as well as monthly market updates for people thinking of moving in DFW and other real estate pro tips. If there's ever anything I can do for you, just let me know. I'll see you next time.